Sun Tzu once wrote, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." But in today's global economy, the battlefield has shifted from swords to supply chains and from territory to tariffs. The U.S. China trade conflict, now a defining rivalry of the 21st century, offers a masterclass in applying ancient strategy to modern business. This video explores how Sun Tzu's timeless principles guide the tactics of governments and corporations, navigating the turbulent waters of the world's most critical economic relationship. Sun Tzu's first rule: know yourself and know your enemy. In 100 battles, you will never be defeated. For businesses, this means auditing vulnerabilities. U.S. firms like Apple rely on China for manufacturing, but face tariffs on components. Meanwhile, China Made in China 2025 initiative aims to reduce dependency on U.S. technology, targeting weaknesses like semiconductor reliance. Governments, too, play the game. The U.S. weaponizes export controls. China counters with control over rare earth minerals, a critical input for green tech. Avoid strength attack weakness. Companies like Nike and Tesla have shifted production to Southeast Asia and Mexico, bypassing tariffs while maintaining access to both markets. China Huawei exemplifies asymmetry. After U.S. sanctions cut its access to Android, it pivoted to developing its Harmony OS and expanded 5G partnerships in Europe and Africa, exploiting gaps in Western alternatives. The greatest victory is one where both sides believe they've won. The 2020 Phase 1 deal saw China commit to buying $200 billion in U.S. goods, while the U.S. delayed tariff hikes a temporary truce in a longer war. Companies like Tesla adopt a diplomatic mindset. Its Shanghai Gigafactory, a joint venture with China, aligns with Beijing's green energy goals while securing market access. All warfare is based on deception. Businesses practice tariff engineering, e.g. shipping unassembled parts to avoid higher tariffs on finished goods. China dual circulation strategy masks its shift towards self-reliance while maintaining export dominance. The U.S. leverages ambiguity, too. Export bans on AI chips target China tech ambitions while allowing loopholes for companies like Qualcomm, balancing economic and strategic goals. Speed is the essence of war. Firms like Foxconn rapidly diversified manufacturing to India and Vietnam, reducing China exposure. AI tools now track tariff changes in real time, enabling agile responses. Governments adapt too. China's subsidies for domestic chip makers aim to outpace U.S. restrictions, while America's CHIPS Act seeks to reshore semiconductor production. Perception shapes reality. China frames its tech crackdowns as common prosperity. The U.S. brands tariffs as protecting workers. Businesses walk a tightrope. Apple blames tariffs for price hikes while emphasizing sustainability to appease both sides. A nation or company wins when strategy is unified. Multinationals like Walmart align procurement, marketing, and compliance teams to navigate tariffs. China's centralized planning enables rapid pivots, while U.S. firms lobby for fragmented state-level incentives. In the U.S.-China trade war, Sun Tzu's wisdom endures. Victory goes not to the strongest, but to the most adaptable. For businesses, survival demands a blend of ancient strategy and modern innovation. As the sage warned, the skilled warrior avoids the battle. In today's economy, the wisest move may be to outthink, not outspend.